Broadcast. All right, we are live in Blaine championship game. Currently, 4-0 in favor of Brandfluential.
Yeah,
But
really sticky tree service.
yeah, but a lot of game left.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Did you see any of the goals here, Luke?
I saw the first goal. It was kind of I didn't see the first three. So
Okay.
yeah, it must have been a hot start.
Sure.
So
From what we've seen since I've gotten here, anyway, many Whiteouts have come back hard. They have had more of the possession and the chances since I've been watching. So maybe just a real slow start, trying to come back into the game.
Yeah.
But here's a chance for Nick Conan, quickly knocked away by. So now here comes Longchamp on the drive for Whiteouts. He was going to take a shot. Oh, in the goalie's chest. Yeah. Rebound comes out hard, but Pitt clears it out. Sheila keeps zone though. Shane up the plate. Hansen steps to the middle. Now drops it to Sherratt. Again, Sherratt on the boards. Knocked away, but out to Sheila. Whiteouts moves in possession. This is Longchamp. Simon trying to show in the middle. Longchamp doesn't want it. Goes down low to Sherratt. Takes a change. 7:40 to go in this first half. Betty Whiteouts needs to get the scoring machine going here. Now it comes out to Sam Turfa.
First goal is the toughest always.
Yeah, and this team is Whiteouts is full of scorers.
Absolutely.
They put up 8 last week, so you know they can put up a lot of goals if they get
against a strong Blizzard team. People are saying
against a fourth place Blizzard team. Yes. I believe the formerly Stickney Tree, now Brandfluential Marketing won in overtime. It hurts in my pound game. There's Simon. It was a strong shot, but Dawson knocks it away from the back door. As Brand Marketing coming up forward. This is Conan. Conan makes a toss down the boards. Surf on the guard. Conan shoots it wide and again on the net. Comes out to, don't know that guy's name, but he throws it to the middle. Sheila, not try a nice hurdle over Sheila there. And Simon coming forward. Looks like he wants to change, so he's going to slow it down. Oops, like the Turfa. Sam. Ratos for taking from sides. So now it's given away by. And Turfa is going to try to find it. And wow, nice look from Turfa to Jacobs, and Jacobs throws it across the crease. Doesn't go in the net though. Here's Lopez brother up forward, passing it. Now working on Sheila. Goes past, but can't get much on the wrist there across. Megan takes the freeze.
Yeah, I mean, Whiteout's kind of been dominant in the possession, I feel like, but the breakaways have certainly favored, or like the really high-scoring chances favored Brandfluential.
And Brandfluential. You got a lot of guys who can shoot on Brandfluential too, so really even just a little space on a quick breakaway is real dangerous.
Yeah.
It's more of a possession team.
And it is the championship game. No real surprise, I think, that these two teams ended up on top.
They faced each other in the championship in the Winter League. This is the Spring League of Blaine now, and we're going to rematch. Brandfluential did come down hard. Now, Longchamp is really messing with the guy, holding on to his legs. And the ref is going to send both to the box.
Oh.
Definitely, they're both kind of grabbing each other there.
Yeah.
That's hurts a lot more for Whiteouts, I'd say. Losing your second best player. We'll go on 4 for a little bit.
Do you think 4-on-4 in theory is probably better for Whiteouts just to get more chances, or not necessarily?
Perhaps, but with this lineup, Brandfluential's got a real fast lineup here. Yeah. With the Lopez brothers and Try.
27 is.
Which one is?
27 White Helmet.
Oh, yeah, that's not Lopez. That's Gage, isn't it?
Yeah, because he dangled like we had us last week and scored, and that was
trying to go forward to Zach Lopez, and it's going to get to Zach. Zach, he is catching him. He's going to try to. All right, now it's a 3-2 if Whiteouts can hurry. Both these teams have such hard names to say quickly.
It's true.
Here's Gage walking to the middle. Nice moves by Gage. Lots of moves between the legs. Ends up running 3 defenders, and he's going to give the ball away. Now here's Sherratt with an easy zone entry. Over to Blake. He makes a move on his guy. Now he's got some space to go forward. He's going to send it to Jacobs. If Jacobs hits the side of the net, really good look for Blake.
Really a chance there, yeah.
Very dangerous chance. And now, and that's not going to be a goal. Jacobs throws it over the net. Hits Sherratt, but Sherratt touches it down with his hand into the crease, which is not allowed. That's a whistle. That'd be no goal. Sherratt's making a case. Don't know what case he can have, though. Tricky little play by Pauly, but tough play for Sherratt to actually figure out a way to legally put a shot on.
Yeah, fans letting him know. Good seats still available, though, if people want to come down to the arena. Free admission for the second half.
We got a massive crowd here. Yeah. 7 people. Most of them a great showing from the Blizzard fans.
Absolutely.
Pauly looking, or not, what did I say? Pitts looking for a long pass up. Sherratt gives it away, and that's going to be a big move for Zach Lopez. He is dangerous on the speed. He said how you shoot, and Megan!
Right save.
A bit surprising there. Zach does a really good wrist shot. I wouldn't expect him to go for the windup, but Megan with a nice save to keep it in reach for the Whiteouts. Now here's Pitt with Taylor playing defense. Pitt makes a move past Taylor, and Jacob, who's going to come and clean it up, though. Pauly, give it Taylor. Now Turfa sends Taylor, and they've got a 2-on-1. Taylor, Grant doesn't get full touch on it, though, and they're going to be able to get a shot off if they want it. Pauly takes too long, decides to set it up. Still in the 4v4. Lopez uses his foot to break up that shot. I feel like Betty Whitehouse needed to get it on the net quicker there. They took a little too long. Too many passes. Grant thinks about the long pass. He's all over on defense. Taylor pressuring the goalie. Going to make him.
Yeah.
Now Sheila coming hard too. Oh, and Taylor knocks away tries pass, but fortunately for the marketing team, falls to the stick, and now there's going to be a good zone entry. Great pass from Gage to lead. Don't know his name. Now it's Zach Allen working hard. Taylor's going to be able to clear the zone. Not miss pass. Aaron Try will walk back. Try. Work there to get it down low for marketing. And Megan will play it to D. D to Sheila. Cuts to the middle. Now slows it with 45 seconds to go in the half. This is D. Trying to find a way forward. They've got Longchamp and Hansen on the attack if they can get moving forward. That's a dangerous pair. Longchamp's going to make a move to the middle, beats Conan, and they got 3 on 2. Now Lopez will hustle back in the play, slow down. D making a cut forward. Zach Allen finds back to Sheila. Sheila to Longchamp.
20 seconds. Plenty of time, but they got to think about it.
Hansen wanted it, but he gets Zach in front. Zach gets a shot off the side of the net. Dangerous looking pass there. Goalie reacted late, but not actually on frame. I was trying to get one last look before the half. Longchamp's going to try to throw it to the net. I don't know if he's going to be. He does get a shot off. And blocks it. It's going to be 4-0 at half.
Then I mute it here in case there's music.
Yeah, right here. This guy wants to play music as often as he can.
So how do I mute this?
It's hard. You have to pull down, and then you have to go over to microphone.
Maybe we just
wherever it is. Well, mic access, and you have to turn it off, and you have to turn it back on again. I know. Yeah. It's not fast enough to make it worth it.
No. I do like the tunes, but it is a concern with the copyright strikes.
Mark Zuckerberg wasn't so fussy.
Yeah. YouTube's even worse.
So much better. YouTube's worse?
Because the 1.5 hour one that you recorded there...
It's already gone?
Well, they send, you can mute parts of it, but you can only do it, one chunk at a time. Oh, yeah. So I think there's, 4 chunks that were... Okay. So I'm gradually...
It actually allows you to go back and mute it.
It does, yeah.
If you really want to put in the work.
Yeah, I've been doing that for, one of the chunks, but it takes, I mean, it does it automatically.
Yeah.
Not everyone. Whatever. Yeah. Just a collective of broomball enjoyers.
Oh yeah. I know probably a few more of the names than Luke.
That's very true. There it is, Grant, giving a wave to the fans.
Wave to the crowd.
Indeed.
What that guy's shirt say for marketing? Life is simple. I'm trying to read it. Not a broomball jersey.
Yeah.
I guess a blue T-shirt is all he needs.
Yeah. I thought you had to cover like the pads, but I guess not. Maybe.
In like a tournament, they'd be picky about that, especially during Canada. But at Blaine, nobody cares. This pass is there for Whiteout if they're trying to use the middle for the breakout. And now we'll see some zone time for the team formerly known as Signature Service. Cuts to the middle, slides, falls down though, finds a slippery spot. And now Turfa miscommunicates with Taylor. He uses her body to keep going again, and now Sheila with
Simon's open too, I think, but
Sam doesn't quite read it properly, and Pitt and Grant work together to pull up. Green now with the ball. Slight pressure from Taylor on Dawson. Myers still watching Dawson as he's content to sit behind the net. 4-goal lead, he's in no hurry. Yeah. Force him out now as he makes a move up the boards. Slows it down as makes some changes. Lap Lopez cuts the middle, knocked off it though, and now Turf doesn't have a chance to shoot. He does, but Page gets a stick on it.
Big save.
He just played a stick out there in front of the goalie, but he gets a clean block on it. I mean, I always do it too. The instinct is to block.
Yeah.
Worked out great from there.
I think
here's Matt Lopez sending unknown player Polaris on the back of his jersey. I'm guessing that's not his real name. But he's going to take a shot. Go wide. Turfeld blocks try. Now Hansen coming out hard with the steal. He's got two in front of him though, and he loves to go on these runs, but when you have three guys in front of you, nice stick by Gage. Really good moves there by Gage. He's going to try to keep possession. Sheila takes it away from him though. Puts it up to Simon. Simon loses his defender and goes forward to Longchamp. Sends it up to Simon. Simon Jacobs. Has it sent away, but shot hustles in. Longchamp wants the shot.
Oh, I like this.
Doesn't get as much. I'm not sure if that was meant to be a pass or a wrist shot that kind of fell off the side of his room, but Whitehouse maintained possession, needing a goal to get back in this game.
It's a very fast line for winners.
Gage knocks away from Sherratt and tries to gently send it up the boards to avoid icing. Chang will have to chase it down.
Good measure, yeah, because that couldn't be nice.
Zach Allen. Zach has Kyle knocked away from him, but D comes off the boards unexpectedly, I think, for Kyle. He's able to take it away, but sends it too far for his guy. The marketers, he'll have the ball. This is Pitt. This is awesome. Over to Lopez. Zach Allen gets some good body pressure. Knocks away, and now Turford gives it right back to him. He's got numbers if they hurry. Sherrod's got Hansen. Doesn't get enough on the wrist pass, though. Hansen able to carry on it, grab it, but he could have come forward with momentum and a better pass there. Runs away from the defense to the board. Gives it down low to Sherrod. Then as Sam takes it. Such a goal. Shoots it through the stick of the goalie. He goes his stick on the save. The ball goes through it, though, and back the net. Whiteouts had some pressure for a while, and they finally cashed in. It's 4-1.
Yeah. Third most dangerous lead in sports.
Third most dangerous. What, 4-0 or 4-1?
4-1.
Okay.
But you usually get the first goal. That people loosen up a little bit after that, I feel like.
Oh. Now Sherfield going forward again. He's got fires.
Yeah.
Runs through the pressure. Going to try to get past Grant. She might be able to do it too. And
yeah.
Great look there for the Whiteouts. That really could have made the game if they got that one in. Still with pressure, or still with zone control though. Down in the corner to Allen. Was pit pressuring. Allen walked into the middle. Not the way, but Paulie will keep zone until he gives it away to Nick Conan. Conan had miscommunication, but Lopez able to walk forward, and they're going to call offsides. Which yeah. Yeah. What was that? Longchamp with a draw win. Here's Blake. Simon tips it forward. Longchamp pressuring. Sheila can't get in though. Anson's going to try a long pass to Longchamp, and he can't quite run it down. The icing.
Oh. Nice little heel flick there by Blake.
Blake played soccer.
Yeah.
College soccer, I think.
That's like college
soccer, and he played high school hockey, so that's a good combination for baseball.
That's tough to argue with from the athleticism perspective.
Kind of makes sense why he's one of the best players in the game. Here's a long pass from Freed, finds his man. Sheila can't make the play, and now it's going to be a breakaway. What's he got? Megan with the save, with the glove save. Nice play. He didn't commit too hard. Stayed square in the shot. Now the same guy hits side of that. Wish I knew his name. Some good looks for him there.
Yeah.
Oh, Megan. Well, there's a little trouble with that, but has time to clean it up. And this is Ben with the ball. Next, Blake. He's up with it forward. Zach Allen pressuring hard and try, and Freed is going to have to. Freed is net.
We're back. We may have briefly lagged out, but didn't miss anything.
Drive on net. Hope he can get the rebound though. Good shot from Gee. A bomb.
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh. Pressure from Zach Allen there.
Yeah.
Losing his just the right amount of physicalness to knock the guy off the ball without being a penalty. There, quick entry from Myers from Zach. He's going to send a wrist shot behind the net. Maybe not quite what he wanted, but Whiteout's are going to be able to keep possession. Back to Taylor. Good look there. Taylor's quick wrister goes wide. Whiteouts full on press here. He wins the ball back, trying to get in the middle of the turf. Unable to, but marketers can't clear. Myers in the middle now. Dawson, a very high flip up to Zach Lopez. Looks like he was offsides, and it will be called offsides. Grant maybe flew a little too high for him there. Took too long to get up.
Sing them if you know them. It's maybe a little early, but what do you think about pulling the goalie if you're down 3 in championship game?
I feel like 4 minutes.
So nice.
Maybe some people do it a little earlier. But what the Whiteouts really need to do is get within 2. Within 2, it's manageable. But see what happens. They are such a possession team, though. They can get away with pulling the goalie because they can hold the ball for so long. I see breakouts, though. Now here's Nick Conan on a break. He's going to try to... And what a save!
Big save.
Conan tried so hard to make her commit to the hand pass, and she just wouldn't do it. Stay upright, sticks her mid out, and makes the save. Wow. Nick Conan, a dangerous scorer. Cannot beat me.
The last person you wanted to breakaway, probably.
Didn't see any of the goals Megan gave up earlier, but I'm sure she's not happy about the 4 that are in, and she is more than made up for that from what I've seen. I don't know what happened earlier.
Yeah.
Long champ with the hard drive. Couldn't find the stick, though, in the air and walk forward. Whiteout, or Brandfluential, Conan takes a shot. Megan's glove comes up big again as she makes a save. I don't know if it's on purpose or not. It seems like Brandfluential marketing are aiming at the glove side of Megan, and she is making every save. Could be just coincidence. Could be a pre-game plan. I don't know. Not working for them if it was planned. There's another breakaway. Megan does again. This one to the blocker. Megan really keeping it in here as keep them in the game as the defense for Whiteouts has been questionable here in recent minutes. Pass in. Up the boards. Pitt drives to nowhere. And I'll be throwing up the Turfa. Turfa takes it. Now gives it to Guy on his right. Come on, Guy!
Van ignoring Guy.
Wants the shot. Tries to get to Sam, but Grant hurries back on the back check. Knocks that right away. Good play by Turfa to maintain possession, though. Walk behind, not behind the net. Tried to find Allen in front. Pressure from Zach. He might be able to win it back here. We'll see. Using his, a lot of physical play there from Zach. Love to see it. And the net is going to come off enough that face off to the goal. Oh. Wow! There's been rumors that Woody should get his ears checked. I'm not sure if he knows quite how loud the sound is, but. Well, I've heard from. Oh, Ben finds a loose ball. It was a quick wrister, but can't be all the way there.
Fans were into that one. 6 minutes, you only get live.
Taylor, long tap. Oh, Zach can't catch it cleanly on his stick. He's looking back to it, and Lopez looks like he sends Zach hard into Zach matchup there. But I think Zach Allen just sort of slipped there. Wasn't actually that egregious. And now he has a chance, and Taylor sends it just wide as the hard. Kyle can't get it out to a stinky Lopez. Couple of chances for breakaways, and Brandfluential couldn't quite connect. Oh, and now the referee messes up that ball. Doesn't matter too much, though, as Whiteouts are able to dump it in deep. Reed wants the long pass, and he had Jack Lopez. Lopez throws it to the opposite team, and now Holly's going to walk forward.
Fire wagon ball in the second half.
Simon to Taylor. Taylor trying to get it through. Gage has none of it. This is Kyle Vickery. He's just going to flip it down to the corner and get a chance. 3-goal lead for the marketers. They don't really need to rush anything here. Hansen doesn't find the man, but Turpa will be able to pick up that pass. Turpa wants a slash there on that takeaway, but he's not going to get it as opponent throws it behind the net. Sees Lopez pressured hard by Paulie Jacobs, and Paulie going to take it away. Gives it up to Sam. Sam Turfa going to throw it deep into Sheila. That's actually going to be a great play for the opponent. Tough pass, and he doesn't have his exit. Now Sheila has Sam if she can get through to the middle. Grant doesn't allow it to happen, though. Sheila, great effort, though. He's passed to Turfa, doesn't quite connect, though. And Sheila's still coming hard. A lot of urgency from the Whiteouts, and they are giving themselves looks, just not quite able to finish them right now. Comes out with the ball again. Sheila. Oh, Zach Allen. Strong trick on the boards for a second to tip it in, but now it's going to come out of the zone, and we will have to come all the way back to retrieve it. Under 10 minutes to go in the game. Taylor puts it in front to Sherratt, and he comes in with speed. It's a 3-on-3 right now. Sherratt has it knocked away. Now, opponent has Grant in the middle if he can get it to him. Sherratt's going to be able to recover in time, but Grant will take a shot. Goes high. Megan knocks the net off as she makes sure the ball doesn't come out in front. Good block by the Whiteouts, and shot in front of the net. And now this is Myers. Sending long champ forward. Page is going to get there first, though. Four blue. It's played by the goalie. Give his defender some space. This is Gage. Hansen reads it perfectly, though. He's going to go with speed. He's got long champ. Long champ has a good drive. Myers gets her stick on it. The tip. Good saves and still no freeze. Now they'll get to it. Good looks there from Myers to Longchamp.
Really good chances there.
Unfortunately, Longchamp slipped right into the chest of the goalie. Taylor almost got a tip on it, but maybe she didn't. Not enough to prevent the save. Hansen with a shot. Good save. 5-3. KJ late away from Longchamp. Quickly up to Kyle. Misplays it. It's up to Whitehouse. Jacobs can't handle that pass. And now, good play by Polly to prevent another potential breakaway for the Marketers. And now Hansen finds Sheila in front. Another great look there. Hansen, this game's getting a little physical now.
Absolutely.
Whiteout's in desperate mode. Jacobs with a shot. And makes a save. It's probably going high anyway, but now Lopez sends it into his own bench. Face-off will be in the offensive zone. Face-off illegal, so Whiteouts quickly hurry the face ball back into the zone. They need a goal quickly here with 6 minutes left in the game. Only 3 minutes to go. Got to think about pulling in the next few minutes if they don't score soon. D. You can't keep it in. And this is a 2-on-1. Jacobs. Now this is Vickery. Kyle. And another save by Megan. Kyle throws it into her shoulder. Great shoulder shrug save by Megan.
Yeah, she's been lights out as much
speed. In the second half. I'm really curious what happened in the first 10 minutes of this game, because from what I've seen, it's been all Buddy Whiteouts except for breakaways. And breakaways have been all about Megan.
Yeah.
So something clearly didn't go right for the Whiteouts in parts of the game that I missed. Here's the Lopez brother. Getting it past Hansen to the other Lopez. This is Zach. Zach goes behind. Finds his teammates, and they can't get a shot off on that. And now Conan takes the drive.
Hey, incredible.
He's complaining about something, but I don't know what. It was a clean save. And here's the 2-on-2.
Pulling goalie, by the way.
Goalie is gone.
Pulled.
That might be the end of it. And Shoney's going to have to take a shot. And he takes 3 seconds to line up his shot. It was still open, and he hits the post. And the Whiteouts are still alive. Under 5 to go. With the goalie pulled, Sherratt's playing deep, and now Pitt is just going to have to clear it deep, so Whiteout's going to have some possession. Conan with some words on the... I don't know who it was. Could have put the game away there. Still, 3-goal lead. Great position for Brandfluential. Pitt thinks about the deep clear, changing his minds. Whiteouts have to chase. They need 2 on the ball. They've got the extra player. Oh, here's Simon and Taylor work. And Turfa had the chance with a shot with Son, and now here's another chance. Conan gives it to Grant. They're gonna slow it down here, it looks like, which is fine. They're happy to waste time. Grant with a nice move around long champ. Whiteouts back on the ball. Blake has to go score a goal here.
3:30 left. They really need one if they want to make it at all interesting. So
The long champ flips it on deep. Simon with his speed, chasing it down. Done deep, and that'll be icing. They're going to need to hurry that ball. Under
2 minutes to stop it.
Are going to call a timeout just to save time, because under 2 minutes they stop time. It might have to be a 2-goal game too. I'm not sure. It's 2-goal or 3-goal.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyway, good timeout usage.
Yeah. It's going to take a while to set them up again. I think Blake needed a little rest too. So.
Yep. So I assume he's probably finishing out the game most likely.
He should be. Hansen, long camp, Turfa should all be finishing up the game. Whitson doesn't like to face off, so he'll do it again. Cheats again, but he gives it away with it this time. Hansen, quick shot, blocked. Whiteouts. They're on the corner, a stick by Gage to break away the pass, but Paulie Jacobs, that is, going to be first on the ball behind the net. To his son Simon. No father-son connection there as Simon goes back to Paulie. Paulie looking for something. Back to Simon. Back to Paulie. Not going to be able to score from the net. Needs to find something in front. And Turfa gets a rebound. Paulie finds Turfa and he gets all of it. But straight into a defender or the goalie. Hansen. H knows who's going to get there first. Hansen isn't going to get there first, but the shot is going to go wide. So Whiteout somehow survives another empty net. And here they come again forward. He's Turfa. Turfa to Blake. Blake's going to take it himself in. Gives it over to Taylor. Now 2 minutes, so now we are getting close to the end. We got to get some shots on. Here's Longchamp. He's going to get a shot on. And the rebound on the save just as wide for Paulie. It is. I don't think that's going to be icing. Too slow. No. Longchamp's going to have to hurry back. And this game is winding down. Lots of good looks to the Whiteouts, but they've only been able to get the 1 goal in. Somewhat surprisingly, Paulie makes a move around try. The both go down. And now Simon. Under a minute and a half to Blake. Blake tries to fire it through Lopez's legs. Can't do it. So it comes out to Blake again. Now he has Taylor. And Taylor, backdoor, stands on the shot. That was a good look there.
Yeah, really a chance.
Good vision by Hansen. Now it's Turfa in the middle. He gives it to Hansen. Hansen makes the shot. Get foot save. Zach. Shot in the line. And then Kyle goes flying. Not sure how that happens.
They were both going for the ball, but pretty tough collision.
So here's Hansen trying to get in front of the net. Can't do it. And Blake throws it into Gage. Gage can't clear it. Now Zach Lopez. Simon. Kyle using his body to slow the game down. Under 30 seconds. Simon trying to get the ball to the net. Got to make something happen. There. Taylor trying to do the wraparound. Longchamp, he's going to shoot. Saved by Try. I don't think they'll save by the goalie. I think. And now we're under 10 seconds. And that's going to wind it down. So, really great battle all game long I saw from Whiteouts, but 8 mistakes. So what had happened at the beginning is going to give Brandfluential Marketing a back-to-back Blaine League victory. Winter and Spring League champs.
Oh, Luke, I love you. You're so pretty, Luke.
That'll do it for us here in Blaine. So we'll put a pin in it. Thanks for watching.